Hey, welcome ladies and gentlemen, it's Rob. Welcome to the very first ever market update that we're doing for our new Sunday newsletter layout. You're no longer going to receive all of the information in an email. You'll receive the email, but the email is going to actually be a link to the page here, which you can bookmark, which will change every weekend and kind of give an update of what's going on, as you'll see below, with earnings and economic reports and so forth, right? Other news that's out there you'll see down below. But this section here is meant to be an update of what's going on in the marketplace. So the market's closed. My Omega charts is a few minutes behind because I don't have real-time data on the SPX. But we're in the right place, and I want to talk about exactly what's happening here. So if we look at what's transpired over the last couple of days in the market, you could see in the last week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on Monday right here, we had this gap up. We ran right into that 3,900 level, stretched up a little bit, and we failed massively, right? The very next day, Tuesday, we got a gap up and we broke through with a vengeance that 3,900 and finally got a close above. This was the only real one that was a close above, and it wasn't very, let me just take the symbol grid down to be a little easier to see. It wasn't a very big close above. It was above, but man, we barely got up there. We gapped up. It was all fake breakout, right? And then a fail. This was just a couple of wicks stretching above and nothing. This was our first real breakout. We opened up about where we closed on Wednesday. We ran up into the 618. I was waiting to see if we would get the rollover there. And then yesterday, Thursday, we get this gap up and go, small gap up, and we pulled down a little bit. It looked like we were going to head to the down motion direction yesterday, and we got a pop and closed right at that 4,000 level, okay? And then what happens? Today, we open up there and we stretch our head above the top of the trees, which is that 4,000. And once the market got up there, it said, yeah, it's pretty cool up here, but I'm going back down. And it literally gave every penny back that it gained yesterday. Almost mirror candles, white and black, Thursday and Friday. Almost a mirror to each other, right? Just fantastic. So as we jump into the real-time charts, you can see I've got some lines transferred here from the previous screen, so from Omega charts. Here's my 4,000 and the 39.70.99. So if we go back to Omega charts, 4,000, 39.70.99, right? You can see exactly where that is. So now, to bring back that point of reference, we ran up today, got up above, popped our head above the trees, failed, came back, retested, and failed. Gave you another test and a drop in there, right? But it was clear right here. This breakout was tough to try to say let's take trades on, but we did break that 4,000 level, break off it. This closed right at it and failed. If we flip this over to a 1-minute chart and just back up to earlier today, you can see here's the start of the day, 9:31. So in TradeStation, the candle works where the time, if this candle right here shows 9:51, that means it closed at 9:51. It means 9:50 to 9:51 was the candle. We pushed up, above, we came back down, right? Here we dropped below, came back up in there, we failed, came back up, and this puts us right in that 10-20 time frame, right where we fell off of there, right? That's that second test above, and then that overall push to the downside has been just that. So the S&P 500 on the week, when you look at it, you know, we went from roughly here to here on the S&P, so we're up about 93 points on the S&P. Well, we move on the S&P 500, we move on average $78 a day. So today's pullback has only given us a 1-day gain, a little over a day's gain in the market for the last 5 days. All right, so it has not been a tremendous move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so we closed here, that big move down, and then that move up. 5 days in the market. So it hasn't been a tremendous move, but it's been there. So now where do I see us going come next week? All right, this is what we want to look at. Right, if I switch back over to my moving averages, which are very important in the analysis, let's look at a daily chart, not a crazy weekly chart. All right, there we go. Let's kind of bring it in. Perfect. All right, So what's happened? We pushed into the 4,000. We got back down below the 39.71 level, right? Ish level in there. And what are we looking at now? If we continue to press down, we're looking at that 39.07 as our first stopping point. If we move back up, that 4,000 is the first target, guys. That's really where it's all about, is 4,000. If we can break that, 40.49, actually we'll call it 40.50, is our 764 fib level. That is our next stopping point. And if you don't believe fibs work, look at this candle here. Look at these candles here and here. Oh, by the way, here and here, here. Oh, okay, that one candle didn't do anything. Got it. But look what's happened 3 days. We're right in that range there, right? So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great trading week, and I will see all of you at our next update. All right, bye for now. Folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the training. Now, if you did, be sure to give us a thumbs up and go ahead and hit the subscribe button right over here and hit the bell to keep up with all the latest trading content. And oh, did you know that we have a podcast? Supercharge your trading education with the Stock Market Millionaire, which you can find in the description down below. And while you're there, you can also find other amazing free trading resources that I've put together just for you.